Hi Libra, how you doing? This is CJ. Welcome to the Moon Supply Company channel. I am here to do the mid-month money and career readings. I'm just giving us a little abundance spray with our abundance moon water here. I'm reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's a general reading. If it doesn't resonate, please go check your other signs or your other placements within your birth chart. I'm going to be using the Energy Oracle deck to pull out the energy that's around you at this time. We do have, Mercury retrograde is coming. We're in the shadow period. We're still in Venus retrograde. And may I remind everybody, Venus is love and money. So I have been seeing in every reading the little hiccup with Venus retrograde or Mercury retrograde. Sometimes it's personal, sometimes it is exterior. So we're going to see where you guys land. That's too many cards. Thank you, Spirit. And the Magician has come out in every single reading. Literally, the spirit world, universe, the divine, is telling us that we are the magicians creating our own world. And we are. We are creating our new realities. We're creating our new wealth. We're creating our new earth. Magician is just really hammering down this point for every sign. It has come out in one way, shape, or form in every reading. I love that. And I shuffle these cards before and after every single reading. Oh my gosh, that's funny. I'm sorry, I love when they play a joke on me like that. Appreciation and woman with a heart. Love that. Gratitude. This is gratitude. And this heart is really, in these energy cards, they are very specific to male, female energies. And this is a woman holding a heart, bringing something, some love to you in some way, shape, or form. And I will. And hello, Venus. Hello, ruled by Venus, Libras, right? Love. All right, I will read a little bit of this energy for you guys after I pull the rest of the cards. That's so cute. And we already have double eights here, just letting you know. So for those who really enjoy numerology, we already have synchronicity with the Magician and the heart. Now, Libra, do not go down this road of love with me. This is money and career. So we're going to try and keep this as best we can in that vein, right? And there, like I said, it won't resonate for everybody. If it comes out love, so be it. But it's really meant to be money and career. That's how I'm going to read it. But I will give you the alternate messages should they come in. Oh, thank you. The world. It's beautiful. The world. Something ending, new beginning, the world is at your feet. Love that. The world is your oyster. I mean, you could think of all those cliche phrases, but true. Oh, thank you. The Tower. Dun, dun, dun. The Tower is really just an aha surprise moment, something that happens. People freak out with the Tower, but I always say it's a plot twist. Something to get you out of your comfort zone. Make you move along down the road into the path where you need to be. Thank you. Hanged Man. Yeah. Okay, this might be where this appreciation is coming in. You know, this card in particular, she is in a garden that looks like it's full of thorns, overgrown, nothing's happening there. But she's holding one rose, one beautiful flower, and she's appreciative for that. Beautiful. You know, so, you know, the Tower comes in and may shock us, may cause us to jump out of the building to move on to the path that we're supposed to be on, or get us out of a situation that doesn't serve us, no longer any good for us. With this ending here, something needs to end. The Tower might be coming through to end that for you, and you'll be looking at it in a different way, right? If that's what if you read those exactly in that manner, right? But the energy oracles are saying the magician is here, the woman holding a heart is here, you know, don't fret. Good stuff is coming. All right, so let's get the tarot going. This is the Tarot of Dreams by Marchetti. And we're going to pull out, you know, 6 cards. Your energy, challenges, advice from spirit, any recent past energies. We'll see what comes out. I start off with the idea that they're all going to be the same, but they never are, because the energies are always different. Right, Libra? Tree of Life. All things come from the Tree of Life. Wow. This card, every time I get it, gives me goosebumps. So whatever is ending for you with World and the Tower there, all that is, everything that is here to help you. Queen of Coins. There you go. This 5 of Wands. Fighting something. Thank you. Knight of Coins. Yay. You like seeing coins energy in a money and career reading. Thank you. 4 of Swords. Little rest time. Okay. One more, please, for my beautiful Libras. Thank you. Emperor Boss Up energy. That's what I'm talking about. Hermit. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hermit energy at the bottom of the deck. You know, and you have Hanged Man. Now, they're not necessarily the same, but oftentimes the energy is represented for me in this reading. Hanged Man, looking at things from a different perspective. When that tower comes in, no matter what way it is, it's going to change the way you perceive things, the way you move forward, what your next step is, right? The Hermit and the Tree of Life here, and the Tree of Life being access to all that is. You know, creating everything. It's beyond the magician. You know, we have the magician here, but with the Tree of Life, for me, that is just the divine spark of everything. All the numbers are there, all the possible geometric what's the word I'm looking for? Geometry, planting earth, you know, having the divine downloads in your hermit mode and meditation mode, taking time out, seeking in your 4 of Swords energy that's also here, seeking a time out to touch base within and looking at what your next step might be, awaiting these downloads from the universe with the Tree of Life. I mean, you have some great spiritual energies here, along with, you know, the practical applications that we're going to go with. So, as you heard me say, I'm going to read the energy oracles for the woman with a heart. Because now that we're going through this isn't so much about romance. Didn't I say hold on? Hold on. But it will have a lovely meaning for you. Female, dealing with family, love, or emotions. The woman on this card wears a butterfly in her hair and holds a lovely large heart in her hands. For women, this card upright could be a reflection of your own state of peaceful emotion and receptivity for love. Or it might be a message that your family issues are going to resolve. You are an intuitive woman who understands the emotions of life, and you're bringing that awareness to all you do. This card upright could also indicate the presence of a female friend, teacher, or confidant who is here to help you with issues of love, family, or emotion. It's an even-tempered and caring person who resonates with you and your emotions. This can also be you and your own energy in a place of appreciation, building, creating what you love for your family, maybe coming from a place where you didn't really have much, but you put that energy of gratitude and appreciation out there, and you're manifesting and alchemizing something you're going to love, bringing that sense of peace. Now this card, like I said, is essentially female, but you can use this in reverse, switch the energies, or also you are also coming from that great place of love for your family, for your friends, for yourself. The Magician is here to help you. Now with the World and this Tower, something's completing and you're looking at things in a new perspective with the Hanged Man. Maybe that happened when you're realizing as you're starting to develop what it is that you want to do with your next phase of your life, and in these next 30 days in particular, that something's got to go. And, you're tapping into all that is, and if you're not, and Spirit knows you need to make a change for your higher good, he's sending help in with that Tower. But with the Hanged Man here, I want to say you are seeing that it needs to change. You're going to create the ending of something. You've looked at it. You've understood it. You're ending something here. Creating that surprise because you've been gifted this knowledge from the Tree of Life and the Hermit, which is the anchoring energy for you at the bottom of the deck. Right? And in that case, the Knight of Coins. The Knight of Coins is bringing you with the Tree of Life. This is the manifestation. The Knight of Coins, as we always say, is the slowest moving knight in the deck. But when he comes, what he brings, his new ideas, his new business, the new job, new money, whichever way that's coming into you, is solid. It's built on a solid foundation. It's not going to burn out, flame out, whatever the case may be. And since it's with the Tree of Life, I feel like it's so spiritually divine and sent. And so now we have the Queen of Coins and the Four of Swords. And I almost want to switch these cards. As a matter of fact, I am going to switch them. But let me read to you. The Queen of Coins, as you know, someone who's very successful, entrepreneurial. She is boss lady. She knows what she's doing. She has the passion to achieve those goals. And again, male or female, it's just the energy. She's not as controlling as the King energy. She's a little bit more in the caring energy. She's built it. She's built a team. She has people around her that she trusts. That's what this energy is. But this is definitely someone anchored in their finances and in their abundance. And she's a queen. So she's made it. The Emperor. Here you got the Emperor. Boss energy. A Four energy, along with what the Queen of Coins would be. I believe they're fours as well, because they're 14, but I may be wrong. But you have 4 in the Lady with the Hearts, and you have the Emperor 4. Foundational numbers, archangel numbers. You may want to go look up those 4. And don't forget the double eights, too. Boss energy, I'm putting that boss energy with the Queen of Coins, because this 5 of Wands, this battle, thing that you've been battling, the decisions that you've made, there's the rest card. Time to take a rest. Time to take a rest. The Hermit is telling you. You'll be able to let all that go. I'm going to pull a clarifier for that. I just want to pull one more to see if I can get some further insight on this. For my beautiful Libra, 7 of Wands. Yep. I'll read these definitions for you in the... this is psychic awareness, basically. Tree of Wands, Hermit energy. And it's not the same as we consider in our traditional tarot. It has a different meaning to it, hence the reason why I will read it for you. Let's see, is that yes, thank you. Death, yeah, new beginning. There's, you're letting the old go and the new is coming in. Thank you. 6 of Swords. 3 of Wands. Wow. This 3 of Wands often comes out with the 7 of Wands. Love that. 3 and 7. Very spiritual numbers. Especially in this deck. And I'll explain to you in a second. Let's get that 7 of Wands. So with this 5 of Wands and the 4 of Swords. And this is your energy with the 4 of Swords. Again, you have 4 of Swords. The Emperor is a 4. You have the Heart is 44. So, you see what I'm saying about getting 4s. This is a spiritual, mystical number, symbolizing the mystery of the sacred, the number of creation that unites 3 of the heaven with 4 of the earth. Psychic powers and transformation are the values of this card. The card symbolizes the internal truth that 3 supports 4. The earth depends upon the heavens. The earth, the microcosm, a copy of the heavens, the macrocosm. As above, so below. Perhaps we can acknowledge our worldly failings while at the same time recognizing our hidden talents. Hanged Man. Psychic powers, transformation, Hermit, Tree of Life, transforming those energies. Right? Magician energy, which is why I laughed when I saw it. I'm like, I have to read it because you'll think I'm lying. Because, it's not what you would traditionally call this, the 7 of Wands. 3 of Wands, a sacred number, the number of Trinity. The wands are arranged to remind us of the male power of 3. The elevated central wand represents the strength of all odd numbers, which when divided by even numbers always leaves a remainder. Another interpretation is that the 3 of Wands represents the initial creative cause, yet another view sees it as the soul body as it leaves us at death, right? So that wand is ascending. Here you have the death card. The values are growth and progress. And do you want to know something else in this deck? I kid you not. Wands, element, air, color, red, direction, east. Male, the sign of the magician, of shape changing, of growth. So wands, being fire energy, and every other deck as we consider it, is air energy. It's your energy. It is the magician. It is the hermit with the psychic powers with the 7 of Wands. It is your swords. This is your air energy. Beautiful. Beautiful. There's your little Mercury retrograde hiccup, but you have so much abundance happening for you. 6 of Swords, watchfulness and experience. Element fire. Color yellow, direction south. The number of good fortune, of success, of perfect balance. This card shows achievement. A battle has been won, and victory can be celebrated. There you go. Rest. All right, the 5 of Wands is over. You're resting. You've used your psychic abilities. You have growth and progress. You've bossed up. You have the victory here. You've bossed up with the Emperor, the Magician, the Queen of Coins. You have your new beginning. The Tower has come in. The world has closed the door on whatever it is that you need to close the door on to move into this beautiful energy. I'm going to give you a final card from our Angels and Ancestors deck. Thank you. Warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. Yes, Emperor, thank you. Guardian angels, you are not alone. Here's this tree of life. Here's the hermit energy. This is what I was feeling about an extremely spiritual energy. Yeah, you have helpers. People are looking out for you. And you are not alone in this world. You're not alone in the spirit world, passed on loved ones, whatever it may be for you. You have people who love you with the heart here. The woman sharing this, the gratitude and appreciation, this can be of you as well. You know, people are here to help you. Oops, I saw you come through. There you go. Druid, hold the space. When you are in your hanged man or your hermit energy, you're holding the space, you're allowing this to take place. You know you've got to make a tough decision here, or you are going to be placed in a situation where a tough decision has to be made. All is going to work out for you. You're giving up. The only card that is here, I mean, obviously, nobody likes to see the tower, and they don't like to see the world in that position. But this is for your greater good, and it might be very easy. It might be a decision you're making. Nobody's making this decision for you. I really feel like it's a decision that you're making. You're ending something, and you're the tower. You're the lightning bolt, because you're tired. You want to move into all of this great emperor, boss energy, magician energy, victory energy. The druid is allowing you to hold the space here for yourself, to allow the universe to work with you. The tree of life there, my gosh. Every time I see that tree of life card, it makes me pause. I literally pause. It's like the angels that blow through the room. You know, you just take a moment when you feel that presence. It's that kind of value for me. Oh, I'm sorry. Harness. They're like, it's in your hand. Harness. Mystical or mystic power. Yes, goddess. Yes. God, goddess. Does not matter. Queen of coins. Woman holding a heart. Woman in appreciation. You know, the magician here. Harness that power. Harness the power of the tree of life. Okay, one more. Thank you. You are the magician. High priestess and the magician. Woo! Despite all that divine feminine energy. I know there's one more. I don't want to pull it because there we go. Be brave and honest. The Knight. The hardest thing is knowing when to walk away, when to leave, when to end. Taking that different perspective, spending time alone in hermit mode, holding the space for yourself to decide what to end, when to end it, what needs to change. And this doesn't necessarily need to be end to end, as in de facto everything's over. This is, change. Divine lightning strike or aha moment that comes in that says things have to change. I am now creating my own world. I'm starting new. Tapping into my powers with the hermit and the goddess Isis. The universe is on my side. The tree of life is here to help me create all that I want to create. Victory. Growth and progress. That is great. That is beautiful, Libra. I really hope you like the reading. It resonated with you. Please do like, share, or subscribe. I will wish you love and blessings and abundance blessings for sure. And until next time, you take care.